Okay, so this last week I came into a couple of opportunities that well, I didn't have the money for, but I really just couldn't pass up. A container grow nursery stock, and a nursery was going out of business, and there was 35,000 containers. Actually, there was about double that, but I bid on 35,000 of them and won the bid. There was a lot of other stuff, mist systems and timers and valves, just tons of stuff. Anyway, I picked up about $6,000 worth of stuff for about $500, but that took me into a different direction than working on my videos this week, and maybe I'm not sure what's going to happen this next week, so I just wasn't able to get anything done on Sparky's house. But it puts me in a better position for the next 5 years down the road with the containers. But I only have a little 12-foot trailer to move stuff on. I have a bigger trailer, but I haven't been able to get to DMV because everything that's going on to get the title switched over yet. So my 12-foot trailer, I can only get 5,000 to 7,000 depending on what container it is. I've got 1 gallons, 2 gallons, and 3 gallons that I picked up, and it's just taken a lot of time and a lot of trips because it's an hour each way to where I'm going. It takes a couple hours to load, then a couple hours to unload, and I'm trying to get it done as quick as I can to get off, help get this guy get off his property. So in any case, just a quick tidbit to let you know what's going on and why I didn't have a video up this past week, and I'm not sure about this week. I had to put off my trip to Virginia, but I'm to the point now that I am going to go tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and get that trip out of the way. I'm going to take more stuff with me than I typically do to be able to work on the building while I'm there. But so we'll see what happens with this next week. I hope to have a video up again this next week, but I really just don't have a clue right now because everything's just eating me alive time-wise, and my life and my future I kind of prioritize ahead of building HO scale buildings. So in any case, I know a lot of you follow me every week, and I appreciate that. And I'm sorry I didn't have a video up this week. I had no choice in the matter. I did get a couple little things done on the house, but it wasn't enough to warrant putting up a video for. So even the last ones I didn't get a lot done on, but a 10 to 15 minute video for what little I was able to get done, but there was nowhere near that accomplished this week. So it is what it is. And I do apologize to you guys, like I said, that follow me every week and look forward to these videos. But I have been getting a lot done here in the nursery. I've been able to pick up more plant stock. I got another tunnel built. I think I'm going to put up a 20-foot wide tunnel as a high tunnel and grow food in it through next year, maybe even greens and stuff this winter. So anyway, I've got that going on, building cages for plants, just tons of things, and winter's coming on. Don't know if you can see, as I'm walking around, all the leaves on the ground behind me. It's just a little early for winter, but we haven't had a lot of freezes or anything like that yet, but the trees are definitely turning and dropping. It's great for my compost pile. But it's just something else you got to do is remove the leaves as they come down. I can't have them burying all my nursery stock and stuff. But in any case, that's where I'm at. And I'm not sure what's going to happen. This guy that I bought all this stuff from, if I had a few more grand, he's got tons of stuff there that I could really use, and I don't have the money. Even the $500 I spent was money that should have been going towards my winter bills, seeing how I don't really work January and February. I don't have income. So before Christmas, I try to have my bills paid ahead for the next 3 months, and that money was really part of what I should have been doing with that. but I just couldn't pass up, you know, one of the weakest parts of my growing is really in my propagation. I can propagate around 10,000 plants a year, but I've never had mist systems or bottom heat or anything like that to work with. I've just been working with cold frames, and you know that I've been pretty successful with that, but I have a percentage of lost in everything that I do take cuttings of, and I'd like to alleviate that. So it was nice to come across all this stuff in the sale. And you know, I'm just going to continue on. I'll try to get to this building as much as possible, and you know, maybe hopefully next week I can get a thing up. When I'm in Virginia, I really can't work in the nursery, unfortunately, so my evenings, you know, at dark free up a little bit. And now that it's getting darker earlier, I have some time. I can't be out here working on my nursery and doing those things when I'm down there, so it frees up some time to work on the building. Like I said, this is, you know, Tuesday that I'm putting this video up, so tomorrow traveling down, then I'll have a couple evenings before Friday. Maybe I can get enough done by this weekend to get a video up this week. That's what I'm shooting for. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. I just wanted to let everybody know what was going on, and I'm rambling a little longer than what it really would have taken to have done that. But in any case, that's where I'm at, and that's what's going on. Look forward to the next building video coming up on Sparky's house, and you know, we'll get into it and get as much done as quick as we can get it done. Still got a good bit to do on it, but you know, it is what it is. I can only do, you know, what I can do, and you know, my life and paying bills kind of takes priority over playing with trains. I wish it did not, you know, but I don't make a lot of money. I'm not. I said in one of my earlier videos, I'm not somebody that's all about money. I'm not. I like to be comfortable and pay my bills and be able to do a few things, but you know, I don't have a lot of extra money. So when I do things like this, it kind of tightens my belt a little bit. But anyway, you know, I like the direction I'm going in. A couple of years from now, when I can get more land and, you know, and open up my business full scale again and all that, and then hopefully at that point in time I'll be doing a whole lot better than I am financially now, and you know, I won't have to be making these videos because I'll just be working for me and not traveling out of state. I hope to finish that next year. So anyway, thanks for coming back and sharing this time with me. I do appreciate it, and you know, I'll try to get another video up on Sparky's house this next week. I do have a few other things that I've kind of been working on over a period of time, so one way or another we'll get something out next week, and maybe a couple extra videos over the next few weeks on just some odd things that I wanted to throw out there to, you know, just directions on things that people could take that could save them money maybe, or you know, just ideas that I have running through my head and things I've tried. Some work, some don't. So anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Come back and watch, and thanks for subscribing to my channel, and you know, have a great week. Happy model railroading.